contacts. Chicken, I just spoke to Gucci's and SJC. They down to go to Vegas. I want them,
Don't
Alice.
spoil anything.
Sorry. I was reading word for word.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Oh.
What the fuck is
I'm
Rumble?
not going.
Okay, I won't. You're not going?
Obviously not.
Well, yeah. I don't know why she's inviting SJC.
Fucking degenerate.
Well, obviously SJC is,
Carl!
Hello, David. I am Carl Full. Remember me? We are all one. Love you, Captain.
Love you too. Where's the
wait,
speaker?
Colorful. Oh, of course I know Carl.
Colorful.
Colorful. Oh, colorful. Not Carl.
Oh, it's Carl Foil. Foil? This is a helicopter song. Oh yeah. This is Chicken's theme.
No, I love this shit. I used to.
This is gonna be the worst.
The pizza can be cold.
How do you spell okie dokie? Okie. Okie.
Great tune, Carl. Thank you so much.
Right? Is that? Okie dokie. I can play this on Guitar Hero. Legendary. All 5 fingers.
Matt looked like Mike White, huh? From Houston.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we see the pizza? What was the toppings one more time?
So are you guys spending the night?
Yeah, I'm drunk. I can't do it.
You gotta
Oh,
make
no.
the bed up there, though. Don't make me fucking climb up there.
No.
Oh no.
Unless you guys want to open up the couches or whatever. But if you want to sleep up there, you need to put the blankets under. Just,
Oh
you know,
no.
Still hold up there.
not to sleep on the thing, you know, because it's just like whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. This is not Metallica's most known song. Enter Sandman is Metallica's most known song.
Oh good. Thanks for
Enter
letting us
Sandman
know.
and Master of Puppets. And maybe this one after that. Papa John's, baby. Thanks for the pizza, chicken.
Yeah.
which is my favorite. What Metallica song is my favorite? I don't know. Master of Puppets is very, very commercial. I like it. But
I like Kill 'Em All. The album.
that's good. Battery's a good song. I like that one too. Very much. I like Saint Anger. Everybody hates that one, but I think it's a good song. It is cold outside. I don't know why the heater is not working still yet.
Play the geezer.
Here we
He
go.
looks like the kind of guy.
Boom.
Don't vape at me.
Sorry, I'm looking for a link of something I saw earlier.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Brand new channel. Let's go.
What do you mean brand new channel?
I just privated all my streams on my current channel.
Oh.
So now it's a brand new channel.
Brand new channel.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Privated.
Where's my pizza?
None were toxic enough to be left open.
Hold on. I gotta.
You know, I want to teach you something. This gentleman here, he's Captain Frank Hawks. He's going to
Okay, Captain Frank Hawks.
Wait, it was posted on WorldStar.
Oh no. Yo, World Star famous fourth time?
Was it really?
Oh no. Not for the fourth time.
All right, that was fun.
Wait. Darkness, you coming next to me. Oh,
It did well.
Nice garlic dip.
Oh, dude, are we talking about Papa John's garlic dip?
Slaps.
Mm.
That's why I like Papa John's. Because nobody has garlic sauce.
Right.
My fucking...
Domino's has no garlic sauce?
I think they do, but it's like not as good.
Oh. Chicken, did you notice my new blanket?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's on our stream. It looks better in person. How much did that custom blanket cost you?
Somebody gifted it to me.
Oh, how nice.
Yep.
You can't...
I found it.
What is it like? Chicken needs to film the fight.
Oh, let's see if he answers. Wait, hold on. Did you call him?
Whoever's following this guy, you're following a fucking loser.
I think that was my favorite because it's like a normal person. It just pissed.
You're a loser.
It is what it is.
There you go.
Racist. Maybe That's what I'll look up. Racist.
All right, hold on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Captain Frank Hawks, and we are beginning a new series of videos on the subject matter, and I am shaking the camera pretty well, on the subject matter of training, weapons training specifically. We are going to do a variation for sword, and we're going to do a variation for tomahawk and long knife on the basis of Dwight C. McLemore's books and video, or movie, however you choose to see it. We're going to call this series The Warrior's Ritual. The Warrior's Ritual is not about any sort of pagan rite or any such nonsense like that. What this is going to be about is the practices of going through training with a weapon.
Okay.
For those of you who have a religion, I would highly recommend prayer both before and after training. Just cause.
Of course.
So, I suppose for safety reasons, since this is the beginning of the series, I'm kind of wore out today. I really overdid it yesterday, and we're going to do a little bit more today. And I'm doing this on my phone, and the rest of the video will be on the bigger camera, which I'm going to set to charge here in a minute, on a tripod outside.
Cool.
And you're going to see that done the way I'm going to talk about it. The Warrior's Ritual is about practicing the assembling of your pel. Okay. I've seen a lot of people out there, they have pels that are permanently set up the way they are, and it does not make a lot of sense to me at all whatsoever, because you are setting up a device pertinent to what it is that you're doing permanently, and that's not part of the ritual. The entire point behind the ritual is to do it over and over and over again. So for my pel, I have 2 9-foot lengths of manila rope, and those 2 9-foot lengths do as far as I need them to do. And
absolutely,
those 2 9-foot lengths both have slip knots, and both of those slip knots are on the pel or on the...
Well, you got in?
Can't deny it. I have your Rick and Morty socks
socks?
now. Yeah, I'm
Really?
keeping elastics.
I don't see anything.
What?
Huh?
Well, you can make a...
But what I do see here is a cool guy with some tomahawk advice.
is about setting up, practicing, and tearing down. And so the warnings that come with that is, don't work out without stretching. Find yourself a good stretching regiment. And as soon as I have a good stretching regiment, because I don't, I will put that to camera.
Good.
I will not be
need this.
speaking outside, so there will be voiceover for this video.
Okay.
Also, you should have a reward for the end of your training. For
Okay.
me today, the reward for the end of my training
Is methamphetamine? Is it methamphetamine? We'll find out later. Did you call him?
Music for the chat. Enjoy.
Okay, when you just type live streamer,
You think I'm capable of raising a child? I can't even take care of myself.
I know,
Or a
exactly,
dog.
Or a
exactly,
dog, exactly.
exactly. Don't do that to the. Don't bring a poor child to this fucked up world.
Yeah, exactly.
what if we sacrifice them
You can do that.
to the IP2
Just give it to me. I'll take care of it, chicken.
No, you.
I'll throw it to the fire pit of Moloch, my god, my desert god.
You're never gonna be allowed.
Yeah, we can get our own RV.
Restraining order.
You can come to the baby shower, but you can't see the baby.
Okay.
Like you can only. That's the last event you can be invited to.
It's probably going to be jerky and
Never mind. His reward for training, jerky. Didn't see that coming.
fruit of some kind. Because yesterday, my reward was an orange, and I drank just water. And that drinking just water is of no benefit to you as you're training. Before you train, go for it. Okay? After you're trained, go for it.
Okay.
Okay? But while training, you need something that can sustain you.
Tell me more.
There is a difference. Because as you drink copious amounts of water, you will flush your system. And honestly, I'd like to hear from workout experts and nutritionists on that subject, so you're welcome to comment below. But understand, the rest of this is not going to be voiced. It's just going to be me going through the motions of the ritual, more than likely talking about the philosophy behind it, dubbed over as we go.
Tell me more.
But rule 1, do not do this stuff without some form of professional training.
Right.
Either take my advice or go to a school that can teach you how to do things. Okay?
Okay.
Always stretch before you start working out. Always stretch after you're done working out. Always bide your time. These things do not come to you by hitting them as hard as you can. These skill sets, they come to you by hitting them just enough.
Okay.
Hitting them.
He keeps talking.
Is
Okay.
the full bottle of green tea mixed with some Powerade to give your body some electrolytes because you're going to sweat, and orange juice. And that's what I drink. No, there is no protein in there. Yes, there could be protein in there. Do I have any protein powder? No, I don't. Am I looking to put on pound after pound of steroid-induced muscle? No, I'm not. I'm more subtle and reasonable than that.
Yes.
Anyways, see you in the rest of the video.
Okay, so if you hear any noise in the background, I apologize. We're beginning the Warriors Ritual. This video is going to be mostly the beginning and the end, and not a lot of middle. Please understand that I'm still wore out. I did wait a day before I started this entire process. The ritual is the putting together and the taking down of the ropes on the Pell. The Pell is permanently cemented in a bucket.
Okay.
The reason why I did not post it in the ground is because, first of all, that would require permission from where I live, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wait on permission for anybody.
What a Chad. This guy fucks.
And second of all, I wanted something that I could knock down, that would move, that would react to what I do. And that's either you hang it or you cement it in a bucket. And I actually ended up having a neighbor's friend to do that. So the purpose...
You can't put cement in a bucket. Anyways, look, you make your own Warriors Ritual post however you need it.
This behind the ropes is, first of all, that is 1/2 inch manila rope. It's not light, it's not heavy, but it's not light, and it is part of the workout. The whole assembling of the Pell is part of the workout. Making sure that the rope is neatly bound together. This pole is 6 feet tall, and I'm about 5'10", so
Yeah.
it's taller than I am by about 2 inches or so.
We see. Yep. Yep. That's about 2 inches.
Yeah, about 2 inches.
Okay.
And the,
All right.
the whole purpose behind the ropes is frustration. Not just working out, but contending with frustration. This is a practice in patience.
Wait, Corinne's live? I didn't think Corinne was live.
See, the iPad's giving me way better connection.
What are you talking about? I can't. It's not possible.
It is also a thankless work. You're not going to thank yourself for this. Nobody's going to thank you for doing this. This is your practice.
Yes.
And working against your own body to help tighten things down. It is a little bit of work. Is it a lot of work? No. Is it frustrating whenever you tighten something down and then it immediately loosens? Yes.
What?
Is it frustrating when you accidentally whack yourself with a rope?
What?
Yes.
Wait, what?
And learning how to deal with that frustration is important. And considering the fact that we're about to beat on this with a practice tomahawk and long knife, it is going to relieve some of that frustration, but it is meant to be, at least in a minor way, frustrating. It's meant to be working on our body and working on our mind.
Bro, this took you 2 minutes to set up.
With the difficulties that comes with rope, because rope is not going to behave exactly the way that you want it to.
Oh, holy God.
And these are just long enough to get tangled. These are just long enough to be difficult. And by this particular juncture, my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. That's fine.
Yes.
You can do several things with these ropes. You can soak these ropes in water.
What?
If you want them to be a little heavier. I just leave them out in the weather for them to take weather. Manila is going to take one hell of a beating before it falls apart. And so there is our first knot, our first section of rope tied on, and it's really not going to go much anywhere. Just making sure that it's tight on the Pell. The second slip knot will be brought up over that first knot, and we'll tie that down even more. We do this in such a way to create an anatomy of a target.
You cutting off the rope stick? Fucking anatomy. What the? What are you going on about, sir? Wait, let's focus in. What is his neighbor watching on TV?
And also, the rope is not going to behave. It's not going to do exactly what we want it to do.
What are they watching?
I just knocked over my water. That's all. And that's orange juice and Powerade and green tea all in one bottle, which is why it's the color that it is.
We were wondering. Ah, I turned it off. Fuck me. Ah. Wait, no. Not Gucci's.
I just whacked my chest. I don't know if you saw that, but I just whacked my chest with the rope. And that's what I mean by contending with frustration, is that's going to happen.
This is fascinating.
I don't know if I've already said it, so I will say it again. This is the only time that we will be doing this on camera. Every subsequent video, we will be doing this before and after recording. And throwing it down, going to be as resilient.
Hey.
Right.
All right. We got it. We got our thing. We got our post.
Hydration.
Hydration. Yep.
Setting up range. That is a traditional Micklemore, drill setup. And you can do it that way if you so see fit.
Pretty cool, right?
Or you could, there's the Micklemore punches in all of its forms. Or you could do it the way I choose to do it.
How's that?
Which is basically formless.
Formless?
And throwing it down.
God
and
damn!
Giving it a good whack like you would a real person. You're meant
a good
to
whack.
Constantly be checking and tightening the top and bottom anatomy knots. You really are.
Bro, I want to be this guy's neighbor. I want to be Shawn Michaels' retarded brother's friend.
I call that
Tomahawk.
letting him fall.
Letting him fall? Hiya!
Ah, I missed. It's gonna happen. And also, working with the Pell allows you to do some things. It allows you to work against your own arrogance, to work against your own frustration. And as that falls and turns and rolls, because it's not going to be perfectly straight, and that's a hammer pull backhand, basically.
Okay, a hammer pull back. Oh, nice.
As you're working with this Pell, you're going to encounter your own ego. You're going to encounter your own frustration. And there I'm working up the chambers and just working my ranges. And now I'm going to do really up close tomahawk long knife fighting. Now, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to talk about, is this useful for self-defense? No. This is a warfare technique.
What?
Tomahawk long knife fighting is a warfare technique.
God damn.
It is a pair of tools that you would use to affect your survival in the wilderness, and that can be used for a variety of things.
All right, shit.
Including defending your life. Is it going to see right there? I allowed my own arrogance to get me. I stepped into the box and I got whacked by the Pell, and there I'm repairing that technique.
Fuck you!
That was a side cut and a melon cut.
And a melon! And a melon cut! And a fucking melon cut! Hydration! You said not during the training!
I think the last time I did this practice, I went for about an hour and a half, and I did not stretch well, and I did not stretch well before I started this particular practice, and I'm beat. I'm wore out. And tomahawk and long knife is a lot of upper body. It is a lot of upper body.
It sure is.
It's not a lot of lower body.
One solid.
So what
whack
that
there.
was is a punch and a hack, basically. Trust me, even with this little bit of working out, you will walk away from this with swamp ass, especially in a pair of blue jeans. We're going to the outside and doing the same knockdown technique. We are pushing the target as we are swiping at them because them on their ass is better for us. And now we're going to the inside, blocking, cutting,
moving, torture,
pushing to the ground.
Proving that I am a man. My father was a lie. I am not a faggot. All this is concrete proof that I'm not a homosexual.
Going straight on. And here we are doing the Miclemore takedown. We are catching behind the knee or behind the about where your butt is.
Okay. It is true content.
Constantly pushing with that other hand.
That's right.
Pulling him through the knife. And like I said, you're supposed to constantly be dealing with those knots, constantly be dealing with any sort of unraveling.
Right.
And we're done for the day.
Nice.
Yeah, that wasn't much.
That was it?
That was a tiny amount of a workout.
That was it. That was it.
Moving it back to its starting point.
Okay. And now we begin the process.
And starting the process of unraveling.
Nice.
This is part of the tradition. We put it together. We're going to take it apart. And like I said, next video, we're not doing that. We're just focusing on the working out part.
Okay. I see you're not running around it this time. You're just unraveling it. I love the TV in the background.
And as we get further in this training, we're going to want heavier rope.
Okay. We got more rope?
Bless you.
His fucking neighbor's 15 feet away in the trailer park. Alright, alright.
Clamore. So, whomever that is, if you can hear yourself on this video, I apologize. Yes, we are going to do more witch hunt videos and other gaming videos, and the second we can log back into Star Citizen, we will do more Star Citizen videos. Maybe a tenth, yeah, maybe half of what I usually practice. It is important to take the proper safety precautions. Please always wear protective gloves. If you're working with a partner, please use padding. Please understand that these techniques are designed around massively injuring people or killing them. So have respect for what it is that you're doing. It's the same thing as katana practice.
It's the same thing as katana practice. All right, I need more of the warriors. I need more of the warriors ritual. Where is it? Give me more. I want more. Captain Frank Hawks, give me more. Okay.
Hey there, boys and girls. How we doing? I'm gonna try to set this up. I ain't going anywhere or anything. It's just I want to talk. Give me a sec here. About the warrior's ritual. Right now, all we're doing is drills. and drills is fine. Drills is the first approach to the warrior's path. The second approach to the warrior's path is burnout. Burnout is about accountability, and it's my word for it. There's a lot of different words and phrasings for the warrior's path. I just saw another commercial of that kid who is trying to help people get physically fit, and I need to be very clear. The warrior's path is not about getting ripped. The warrior's path is not about looking good. You could look good and be on the warrior's path. That's a possibility, but that's not really what it's about.
What is it about? Okay.
Is combat effectiveness.
Okay.
As a father,
oh
as
God,
a man who has been on the warrior's path my entire life,
oh no,
burnout is a regular ritual. What burnout is about doing your training until you literally, from exhaustion, fall over. I don't know how I'm going to approach burnout.
Wait, okay. You're in the passenger seat of a vehicle right now that is on or moving. Is someone having to sit here and be quiet while you make your warrior path video?
I don't know how I'm going to record it. Basically, in burnout, there are a few rules. See, first we start off.
In Fight Club, there's no rules, so I don't know which one's better, buddy. You tell me, sucker.
With drills and practices, and drills and practices are about form and function of combat. And we're currently doing that with a Pell. And if you are...
Wait, where was Corinne?
You know what I'm talking about?
Where was Corinne? I looked and she wasn't live or anything. Where was she? I feel lied to.
What we're talking about is endurance. Being able to hit and keep hitting, or in the case of a boxer, the ability to get hit and keep hitting. Endurance is what we're talking about. As a warrior on the warrior's path, I have no intention of doing anyone any physical harm in the near future.
Okay. Wait, what?
There are some people who disagree with this, but essentially speaking,
I got long-term plans though.
If something happens and you end up in a fight, be that fight hand-to-hand, fists, be that fight fireworks, be that fight with weapons, okay, and I know military personnel would call knives and axes and things of that nature would call that hand-to-hand. I don't call that hand-to-hand. I call it melee because my background's in gaming. When you're not using your bare hands, it's melee. I don't know where that comes from, but anyways. I am not looking forward to burnout.
I'm sorry, did he just say his background is in video games?
That fight with weapons, okay, and I know military personnel would call knives and axes and things of that nature would call that hand-to-hand. I don't call that hand-to-hand. I call it melee because my background's in gaming. When you're not using your bare hands, it's melee. That hand-to-hand, I don't call that hand-to-hand. I call it melee because my background's in gaming. When you're not using your bare hands, it's melee.
Melee. Not melee. Melee. Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. What would you call it, VFW? Military personnel, what would you call it? Hand-to-hand comment? Look. He's been on the Warriors path his whole life.
And I know military personnel would call knives and axes and things of that nature would call that hand-to-hand. I don't call that hand-to-hand. I call it melee because my background's in gaming. When you're not using your bare hands, it's melee. I don't know where that comes from, but
unbelievable. Anyways. Smoking a cigarette.
I am not looking forward to burnout.
Of course you're
burnout
not.
is about finding out what it is that you're capable of. There are rules. Okay, so rule 1, you cannot sit down. You cannot lay down.
What?
If you sit down or you lay down, you're out. You're off the Warriors path, and you need to go back and train.
Well, you're sitting down smoking a cigarette.
You may only take breaks for hydration, and you may not use anything else but water. I have stage 3 Addison's disease.
What?
I am at this moment.
Wait. What is this? Wait, is he a dog? Oh my God. Oh, he's a mess. Hold on. Let me turn on dark mode. This is blinding. All right. So is it important? Symptoms include. Who cares?
Moment in my life, literally afraid of burnout. Burnout is about finding out where you have weakened yourself. I am over the age of 40. I'm not a 20-year-old anymore. I have stage 3 Addison's disease.
We heard you.
I am literally terrified of burnout right now. It's kicking my ass. I go outside and I look at the pill every day, and it's frightening me. Because for me to fall over, I have to bottom out. And I don't have...
Hold on, fuck it.
Hello.
Hi, is Corinne home?
I don't know, dude. Who is this?
It's your buddy. It's your old pal. I heard you were mad at me a few minutes ago. You were yelling at VFW about me.
No, because you talked shit about me to the guy I was streaming with today, and you're pissing me off because you restreamed my stream. Yeah, you talk shit about me to him, and you're pissing me off, so you're on high alert again.
Oh, I know. We always do this. We go back and forth.
No, we don't. You do nothing. I do everything.
Yes.
You're inconsequential. You sit on your ass and restream people's streams. It's embarrassing.
Yes, it is. Well, I mean, you're on the stream right now. I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm being nice to you, but I gotta go.
Okay.
Because it's like you use me for your content. I don't use you.
Oh, Yes, of course.
Yes, you have no content, so you just torture me.
Corinne, it's been a content drought for a hot minute.
I know, then pay me, dude.
I don't want to pay you.
And you don't want to meet me in person, so what's the point? You're not my friend.
I know, that's what makes this so great. We're enemies on the internet.
I'm not enemies with you. I don't even know you. I have no interest. I have no idea who you are.
No. Like, you're Black Lives Matter now, and I'm Trump, and then I'll be Trump, and you be Black Lives Matter. We'll just flip-flop.
I'm not Black Lives Matter. I'm not Trump. I'm independent, neutral.
Right,
it's none of your business who I vote for, and you're a bully if you tell anybody who to vote for. And Trump failed us. Trump became a vaccine salesman. Trump fucking failed us.
I agree.
So be honest.
I know. What I'm saying is that we can just be enemies, Corinne. They want me to talk to your mom.
My mom doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay.
My mom makes money.
Can you tell her?
She doesn't want to hang out with losers that don't make any money.
Exactly. Can you tell her that I love her and that I'll do things for her in a sexual way?
She doesn't want to have anything to do with you. She has a boyfriend. She doesn't need you.
I'll do feet stuff.
Yeah, you're fat. She doesn't want anything to do with you, dude.
God
she
damn
likes hot guys.
I know. I'm sexy and fat.
I know she doesn't want anything to do with you.
No, come on, Corinne. Let me suck you on
How
your
many
mom's
people?
toe.
I thought that they're turning off your stupid channel.
No, why?
I thought they're closing Periscope.
Yeah, that's just one aspect of our reach.
So where's your other reach?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool.
Hey, did your mom like VFW?
No.
No, VFW.
We
her
respect him because he's a veteran, hopefully, and he's not lying about that. We respect him, but we don't care about him. We've never met him.
I don't believe it, Corinne. I think you
guys
love
treat
him.
us like shit. Do you think I care? You just use me for your stupid, dumb content.
So you are saying that I do have content?
You have no content unless you harass me or another live streamer.
Okay, but if you would check in for the last 25 minutes, we've been doing hot warrior spirit talk.
That's hot.
It's been fucking great. You want to hear? Hold on.
The adrenal glands to pick me back up off the ground. What I want you to do, if you're interested, is go look up stage 3 Addison's disease. Like Addison's.
Yeah, it's real juicy content. Hey, VFW saying that your mom liked him. I'm tend to agree with VFW.
No one cares. My mom's the daughter of the American Revolution. Listen, would VFW stand up for us? No, because he is a sociopath. He lies about what he does.
Whoa!
And
Accusations.
He is sexist and doesn't respect women.
Hold on. How do I get VFW in here on a three-way call?
I love the Bureau of Land Management. I'm totally BLM, and I'm BLM all the way. Bureau of Land Management's the key to everything.
Bro, me too. I fucking love trees.
BLM means the Bureau of Land Management.
We need to give.
Let's talk about Ammon Bundy. I think Ammon Bundy's the future of everything. I think he's the real hero of the United States of America. I think he should be president more than anyone.
Dude, honestly, I think he should take over fucking like Tesla.
No, not corporations. He should take over Idaho.
Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Make it free again because it's totally fucked. Yes.
Yes. But like, isn't Idaho more free than like New York City right now? Like, shouldn't Ammon Bundy go to New York City?
Wait, repeat yourself. What did you say?
Shouldn't Ammon Bundy go to New York City?
No, that's stupid. No, I'm never telling that man what to do. He's a real man.
True.
You do not tell real men what to do. That guy stands up.
All right, so what should I do?
You should stream with me in Portland and be a gentleman and prove that you're a live streamer and not just sitting on your ass doing nothing.
I mean, like, yeah, if you show up in Portland, fuck it, we might hang out. Why not? But
Dude, I show up in Portland all the time, and all you do is act annoying.
You've been in Portland like once.
Twice. But the thing is that they think I'm a celebrity in Portland and think you're an idiot. That's the problem.
Dude, they don't even know who I am.
You restream their streams and make them look like shit, or is that Portland Andy? Sorry, I'm getting confused.
That's more Portland Andy.
Okay. So what's going on in Portland right now? The kids are standing up.
I don't know.
The truth about Portland is that it's a very important test zone because, listen, the truth is that all these people who are protesting need to be sent to Ethiopia or the Sudan where they can really create a real revolution, because America doesn't need a revolution. We just need a constitutional convention. So there's a big difference, okay? We need a constitutional convention. We need to make sure that every elected official cannot make money on the side, and we need to make sure that every elected official does not have to raise money to run for elected official. Because what happens is these people run and they raise all this money, and then they keep it when they don't win. So they run again and again and again, and they don't care if they win or not.
Right.
So our whole way of running for elected officials is totally corrupt.
Absolutely.
So I'm not as stupid as you think I am. Yes,
no, I don't think you're
smart.
stupid, Corinne. Corinne, it's all an elaborate ruse.
Okay, so I'm a live streamer. I have a personality. I don't need any protests to keep my stream going. But the bottom line is that when I go into a situation,